I know the title of this video is Why You Will Fail. It sounds harsh, I get it. But stick with me for a minute because this isn't about crushing your dreams. It's about facing a reality that most people ignore. And understanding this reality is the only way to actually succeed. So, why do most people fail? It's not because they lack talent. It's not because they aren't smart enough. It's not even because they don't have good ideas. The number one reason people fail is because they misunderstand what failure actually is. We're taught to see failure as a final destination, a big red stop sign. You tried, it didn't work, game over. But that's not true. Failure is not the end. It's a data point. It's feedback. It's a lesson that costs you a little bit of time and effort. Think about it like this. When a baby learns to walk, they fall down hundreds of times. Do we look at the baby and say, well, you failed at walking. Guess you'll be a crawler for life? Of course not. We know that every fall is part of the process. Every stumble is a lesson in balance. The baby is collecting data on what works and what doesn't. Falling isn't failing. It's learning. But as we get older, we lose this mindset. The first time our business idea doesn't take off, or we get rejected from a job, or our creative project doesn't get the attention we hoped for, we take it personally. We think, I am a failure. We attach our identity to the outcome. This is the critical mistake. You are not your results. Your results are just the current outcome of your actions. The real reason you will fail is if you stop trying after the first, second, or even 10th setback. Success is not a straight line, it's a messy, chaotic scribble. It's a series of experiments. And experiments, by their very nature, often don't work the first time. The famous inventor Thomas Edison apparently tried over 1,000 times before he successfully invented the light bulb. When a reporter asked him how it felt to fail 1,000 times, he replied, I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps. That's the mindset shift. It's not a failure, it's a step. Every no you hear, every project that doesn't work out, every goal you don't immediately hit, is just one of the steps on your path. The only way to truly fail is to look at one of those steps, decide it's the end of the road, and turn back. So, what's the secret to dealing with these steps? It's about detaching your ego from the outcome. Instead of saying, my project failed, try saying, my first attempt at this project didn't produce the results I wanted. What did I learn? See the difference? One is a judgment on you. The other is an analysis of the situation. One leads to quitting. The other leads to a smarter second attempt. Another big reason for failure is the fear of being judged. We are so scared of what other people will think if they see us stumble. We want to present this perfect, polished version of ourselves to the world. We only want to show the final victory, not the messy journey, but the truth is, nobody's journey is perfect. The people you admire most have failed more times than you can imagine. They just didn't let those failures define them. They didn't let the fear of what others might say stop them from trying again. The people who are judging you are usually the ones who are too afraid to try anything themselves. It is easier to sit on the sidelines and criticize than it is to be in the arena, getting knocked down and getting back up. So, whose opinion do you really value? The spectators or the person who is also in the fight with you? So let's redefine failure. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. It's the tuition you pay for your education in life. The real failure is inaction. The real failure is letting the fear of striking out keep you from ever stepping up to the plate. The real failure is staying in your comfort zone because you're afraid of what might happen if you leave. So yes, you will fail. You will have setbacks. You will face rejection. You will feel disappointed. Welcome to the club. Everyone who has ever achieved anything meaningful has felt all of these things. The question is not if you will fail. The question is, what will you do next? Will you see it as a stop sign or as a stepping stone? Will you see it as a judgment on your character or as a piece of valuable data? Your journey is going to be full of these moments. Embrace them. Learn from them. The next time something doesn't go your way, I want you to take a deep breath and ask yourself 3 questions. 1. What was I trying to achieve? 2. What was the outcome? 3. What can I do differently next time? That's it. No drama, no self-pity, just analysis and action. This is how you build resilience. This is how you turn inevitable failures into unstoppable momentum. You are not defined by your stumbles. You are defined by your ability to get back up, so go out there. Try things. Be bold. And when you fall, because you will, I want you to smile. because you just took one of the 1,000 steps toward your own version of the light bulb. You just learned something that will make your next attempt even better. True failure is quitting. Everything else is just progress. Thanks for watching. I hope this gave you a new perspective. If it did, a like and subscribe would be amazing. See you in the next one.